Hey beauties, I hope all of you are doing great and I'm back with a beautiful colorful Navratri look for you. I'm gonna be wearing a very beautiful mustard colored sari. So let's start by moisturizing our face. I'm gonna be using the Nivea Soft and I'm gonna follow it up with the NYX Born to Glow Illuminator. I always forget its name, but I will be adding it in the description down below. This gives a very luminous look without making it look too oily. I'm using the peach corrector from LA Girl today, which was a mistake I realized later because I have quite a lot of pigmentation under my eyes and around my mouth, in which case I should have used an orange corrector or a dark concealer instead, which I can easily fix in the upcoming steps. Next up, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade 220, which was also not the perfect shade match for me since I got tanned and this was looking quite ashy on my face. But these are errors that we commonly make when we are doing makeup on ourselves or others. So I would love to take this opportunity to tell you how to fix these errors with very simple steps. The bronzer that we are using has an orangey base, so it will really help us reduce the ashiness. Since I have tanned, I am going to use a foundation shade that is a tone darker than my actual skin tone instead of a concealer. This way I'll get a very nice light natural coverage. I'm using the Kryolan TL11. This is a loose powder that is a little bit pigmented. It is really wonderful to add some brightness under the eyes and also set the entire face with it. It's a little bit dry, but it works. Now I'm using the NYX contour and highlight palette to enhance the bronzing we had done previously. This is one of the most beautiful drugstore palette I have ever used. It's a very pigmented yet a very blendable kind of a blush from Revolution Pro 4K Peach Blush palette. To fill in my brows, I'm using the Nykaa brow powder and this has become my very favorite product since it's very easy to use and highly pigmented. I'm using the Sultry palette from ABH, starting with the color Fresh, which is a light matte color, under my brows and in the inner corner to make it pop. I'm going to pull the inner corner color almost to the inner third of the eye to create a base for my brighter color. Next up, I'm going to be using a cool brown taupe kind of a shade called Twig, and I'm going to take very little product at a time. The key to using ABH eyeshadow palettes is to pick very little product at a time and build and melt it in the skin properly, and then you will get the most beautiful smoked out look ever. ABH palettes are wonderful. I'm now using the dark brown shade Dystopian from the palette to enhance the outer corner and create more depth in there. Now you can see I'm pressing the color in my skin right in the socket. Whatever is left on the brush, I'm just gonna pull it inside the crease so that I get a nice blended look and not a sharp line. I'm using the same brown color on the lower lash line to blend it out. I'm using the K Beauty Kohl to fill in the waterline. And then blending it out with the same dark brown shade we used. I'm dipping into my LA Girl Mastery palette and using the Mauve shade to blend out the brown color. This will allow me to add a hint of tone to that dull brown color. Using the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, I'm going to be using the Popping Yellow in the inner corner of my eyes. I really wanted to add a pop of color, so I thought yellow would really do the job well. Using the Miss Claire Liquid Glitter Liner, I'm going to draw a half crease. I really wanted to add some zing to it, so I thought this would be a great way to do that. I'm now dipping in LA Girl Artistry palette and using a combination of blue and green color. I'm using the Balm lip liner in the shade Brownie to line my lips and filling it in with the Sugar Cosmetics Tan Fan liquid lipstick. I thought it was a little too dark for me, so added the LA Colors Barely There liquid lipstick to it to lighten it out a bit. Dusting off excess powder and using the highlighter from Revolution Pro Glow 2 palette on the high points of my face. Using the Sugar Cosmetics liquid liner, I told you so, I'm gonna do a nice long wing liner. Using the Sugar Cosmetics mascara, using the PAC Lash Fixer and lashes from Rufa Beauty in the style Rumi. They are really beautiful, fluttery kind of lashes. I really love them. I've used them over 30-40 times. I can't even remember anymore. I'm just going to add some liquid liner to the band to make it blended with the liner. I've taken some liquid liner on my hand and using a liner brush, I'm going to draw on the dot. For a final touch, I'm going to put on a bindi. And here is my final look. I really enjoyed doing this look. It's a very simple look, but it looks extraordinary with all the beautiful colors in it. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and do recreate this look and tag me please. Bye guys, see you soon.